minor.
Hi, and welcome to this demo video of the ScaleMate app, focusing on the practice feature of the app. ScaleMate's practice feature is designed for piano students who already know their scales and arpeggios and who want to improve them through regular practice and who are looking to achieve the highest marks they can in the scales part of their grade exam. Everyone knows and understands the importance and the benefits of regular scales practice and regular arpeggios practice, but what are the benefits to practicing your scales and arpeggios with ScaleMate? Well, there are four. First of all, when you practice with ScaleMate, it's impossible to forget to practice any of the scales and arpeggios for your grade because ScaleMate won't let you. ScaleMate remembers all your scales and arpeggios for you, so you don't have to. And in the higher grades, there are a lot of scales to remember. Secondly, when you practice regularly with ScaleMate, you train yourself to quickly start playing each scale or arpeggio upon hearing it voiced aloud. And that's a very good thing, because that's exactly what you'll have to do in the exam. Thirdly, because you practice your scales in a different order every time, 1. There's no danger of falling into the bad habit of always playing your scales in the same order, and 2. Once again, you're training yourself to do exactly what you'll have to do in the exam, which is play your scales in a random order. Only in the exam, of course, the random order is chosen by the examiner, and thankfully, it'll just be a selection of your scales, not all of them. And finally, number 4. Although ScaleMate mixes up your scales for you, it still keeps all the similarly fingered scales and all the similarly fingered arpeggios together. So letting ScaleMate direct your practice session helps to reinforce those fingerings. And hopefully over time that translates into more gain for less practice. Okay, so in this demo I'm going to pretend I'm a grade 5 student who's using ScaleMate every day or every couple of days to play all my scales and arpeggios just the one time, purely in order to make sure that A. I haven't forgotten any of my scales and arpeggios, and B. I'm keeping them all up to speed for my forthcoming exam. I'll also pretend I've played all my scales already, and now I just want to play all my arpeggios. So, this is the main menu where I select my grade, and I'm doing grade 5 group 1. Now I select practice, then arpeggios, and then hands together only. If there are any arpeggios that I feel need more practice than others, it's very easy to edit the appropriate playlist and increase the count, so that ScaleMate asks you to play those arpeggios more than just the once. But for now, I'm just going to leave them all at 1. And so now I'm ready to practice, and I'll start with practice playlist number 1. Here I am in the practice screen. Auto is on, so I know it will play all 4 playlists. Metronome is off, good, I don't want it on. And voice is on, so ScaleMate will voice aloud the arpeggios as well as displaying them. So I'm good to go, and I tap the play button.
Arpeggios, hands together, practice 1, E minor. D minor. F major. C major. A minor. G major. Arpeggios, hands together, practice 2, F minor. G minor. A major. E major. D major. C minor. Arpeggios, hands together, Practice 3, E flat major. F sharp minor. D flat major.